Howdy, folks. How you guys doing on this Sunday? Um, so for one thing, I haven't made some videos in a couple months. I just did some this weekend, but I had some folks messaging me asking me what the hell was going on. Did I die? And the truth is this: I am not really a hype man. There's plenty of people on YouTube that can do hype things. I got to thinking about it, and the headphones I tend to like the best, or at least the manufacturers that make the headphones I like the best, they have a record of taking their time, putting out, one set of headphones maybe every 1 to 2 years, something like that. And they take, like for instance, Sony, the XBA Z5 came out like 2014, I want to say. And then the Z1R came out like, oh geez, was it last year? Well, anyways, they took like 4 or 5 years to come out with a new set. Obviously, spent a hell of a lot of time tuning that thing, honing the drivers, and perfecting everything. So I pay attention to manufacturers that do that. I don't like manufacturers that pump out multiple sets a year. You can kind of tell that they just kind of like throw drivers in a shell, see where it lands, see how people react to it. Like the Blonde 03 was probably one of those type of sets, honestly, because Blonde's put out a bunch of other sets and they're nowhere near as popular and aren't as good. Any case, just that was on my mind, and like I said, I'm not really that guy. I don't like the culture of buying things just to buy new stuff. I do enjoy buying things that I consider might be good, and built up my expectations, looked at graphs, maybe know the technology. Maybe it took the manufacturer a number of years to make them. So yeah, and then in that case, I'm going to be highly interested. Off top of my head, Gem, they're that kind of manufacturer. Moondrop, Soft Ears, 64 Audio. I mean, there's going to be a lot more I'm not mentioning, but those are just ones that were popping into my head quickly. One that would be an example of one that does the wrong thing is KZ. And anybody that knows me, I've bought, I don't know, probably 8 KZs over the last 10 years, and I hate all of them, and they're all in a box of, that's my shame box. Anyways, so I've got this out in front of me. Hang on. All right. So I got here Gem Oxygens. I did a review. Everybody knows I love these things. However, I decided that some of my higher end sets pretty much take their place and do better, like the RSV, for instance. So I decided to sell them, and I did. These are not mine. And like a freaking idiot, I sold them the week before I got the parts to build my own headphone, which is actually this. Now, I did a lot of research, and thanks to Kiros on YouTube for taking apart his Gem Oxygen. Well, let's see. He had Hana 2.0 oxygens and something else I'm forgetting. Anyway, he took them apart, took the shells off, took pictures of the drivers, and that allowed me to find a similar driver, if not the same one. I believe it's the same one on AliExpress. It's an LCP liquid crystal polymer 10 millimeter driver in the oxygens. And so got the set of those drivers off Ali, and I thought to myself, what shell would I put them in? There's a lot of, you can get, cheap ones, plastic ones, whatever, but what shell would I really, really want? And what I really, really wanted was the Melee, Hawaii Bad Boy X Triple Win Melee shells, except with those drivers in them. Everybody knows these don't fit that well. I mean, I can make them fit, but the Melees are another level up in terms of fit and niceness. Let's see. I'm just going to leave those on for now. Anyway, so I made these. What I did is I drilled a little hole in there, ripped the shell off because they're actually glued together really well. Took the drivers I got off AliExpress, stuck them in there, and put them all back together. Made lots of different adjustments, like 40 different adjustments over, I don't know, a month or something like that. It was changing like the driver, the mounting distance from the front vent, the front bore, close the vents, open the vents, open back, close back. I even built myself a little shell around the driver, so it was like, a resonant shell, just to see how that would work. And in the end, I got them, I want to say they're like you know, obviously I made them, but I mean, okay, look, they sound basically the same as these, but slightly, and I mean slightly more open, maybe, possibly just because I got this gigantic hole in them, and actually the driver just vents directly out the hole. So these do have a vent in them, little pinhole in there, but maybe this is, I don't know, level up in terms of openness. In any case, so that's what I've been doing for a while, and there really haven't been any other sets. Soft Ears is coming out with a set, like a quote-unquote fun set sometime this year. So I might be interested in that, but you know, overall, if you, well, basically, I'm paying attention to graphs. If they look like Etymotic, I might buy it. If not, then I'm probably not going to care. Or unless someone sends it to me, I'll care and I'll try it. That's what I've been up to, and I just wanted to give a shout out to my crew on Discord. You guys rock, and I love you all. Right on. Have a great day.